Good day, my dear ones. I'm here obviously at the church. And as you can see, as every day these days, it is empty. No one here, especially at this end of the church. At the other end of the church where the offices are, Patty's there most days, and some of the other staff are occasionally in. People occasionally come in for various reasons. There's a couple of our members having lunch with Patty today. It was so good to see them again. I hadn't seen them in so long. But this end of the church, whenever I walk down here, which isn't a lot, frankly, these days, but whenever I walk down here, it just feels so odd because I think of all the things that go on in our church. And at this end of the church, the lively music that comes out on the contemporary worship, the people meeting and talking with one another in the sanctuary as well as in the hallways, as you can see, are empty. The children and student ministries, our life groups. It's so strange to be here at the church without you, especially at this end. For some reason, I always feel it more deeply when I'm down at this end of the church, and I long so much, and I know the rest of the staff as well long so much to be with you again together in worship and in fellowship. We look forward to that day. I'm thinking of a Bible passage today from 1 Thessalonians. Paul was writing to a church he dearly loved. It was a young church in Thessalonica that he helped start, and he had to leave the church earlier than he wanted to move on to other missionary duties. And so he's writing a letter to them, and he says this: "Night and day we earnestly pray that we may see you again." And that's the prayers we have as well. We are praying and looking forward to that day when we will see each other again on a regular basis. So I'm walking out here because I want to talk about our phased-in reopening plan a little bit. On the 21st of June, Sunday, weather permitting, we're going to have an outdoor service right here in this space, which, as you can see, is also without people. But we hope that day there'll be a good number of people here to celebrate being together again. I just worked this today on getting an FM transmitter, so you're going to be able to come in, stay in your car if you wish, and turn the radio to the frequency we'll tell you, and you can listen. And if you come and you want to sit on the lawn, we will have an amplified system you can hear, but it might even be better for you to bring your own boombox or something and tune into the same frequency and listen that way. You might get better sound that way. But I'm looking forward to that day so much. I hope the weather's good that day. I'll be disappointed if we have to cancel. Where we can be all together in this space. I think it'll be safe because we'll be outside. It'll be socially distant. We're asking people to wear face coverings, at least as they're arriving and leaving. We'll be directive in ways to accommodate safety for us. But it's going to be together, be so good to be together. We'll share communion that day. If we get our supplies in, we'll do that. And I hope it's going to be a great celebration because we're missing one another. I know I'm missing you guys a lot. And so let's look forward to that day. Let's, night and day, pray earnestly that we may be together again, to encourage one another, to support one another, to laugh and enjoy one another in our family of faith here at St. Luke. So let's look forward to that day. 10 o'clock, June 21st, Sunday. We'll be together for an outdoor worship experience. Have a great day.